Teresa Giudice shows off new hair for holiday season. Teresa Giudice has set out with the old and in with the new this holiday season. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star is looking forward, not back, as she gears up to say goodbye to 2024. It's been quite a year for the RHONJOG, with the show going on pause and her recent stint on House of Villains, so it makes sense she's ready for a change. Teresa showed off her new hairstyle from the front and back on Instagram today. Wearing her own merch to promote love, Teresa revealed her dark locks were gone. Now she's sporting fuller hair. It's lighter in color and much longer than her previous do. RAONJ fans react to Teresa Giudice's new do. The comments section of Teresa's IG post was flooded with reactions to her switching things up. One of those replies came from Jackie Goldschneider. "So pretty. Change is good," wrote Teresa's former foe turned friend. One fan remarked, "Melissa will have this color next week," while another expressed love for the new tre. Several others gushed over Teresa's change, commenting on her eyes looking lighter and calling the color beautiful. Even though Teresa tends to get trolled this time, it was nothing but positive vibes regarding her change-up. Teresa Giudice is living her best life amid RHONG pause. The future of the Real Housewives of New Jersey is up in the air following a destructive season 14. Despite not knowing if she will return to the show, Teresa continues to be all namestate about life. Hot on the heels of her House of Villains elimination, Teresa keeps booked and busy with her Turning the Tables by Teresa Giudice podcast, where she recently advised Vanderpump Rules alum Lala Kent. Teresa has also been spending time promoting various meet and greets, like her Dish and Dev drag show in January. Despite the constant rumors about their relationship, Teresa and her husband, Louis Rules, are still going strong. Their love bubble hasn't burst, and Teresa happily lets people know that whenever she can. Teresa Giudice has a new do to show off this holiday season. What do you think of it? Teresa Giudice stood in front of a gilded mirror, its ornate edges gleaming under the warm glow of her mansion's chandelier. She ran her fingers through her freshly styled hair, a cascade of rich, espresso waves that shimmered with golden highlights. For years, Teresa had been synonymous with her voluminous dark mane, a signature look that complemented her fiery personality. But this holiday season, she was ready to turn heads with a new transformation, one that would spark buzz and perhaps set a trend. The idea had come to her during a rare moment of quiet. While sipping her morning coffee and scrolling through Instagram, Teresa had stumbled upon a photo of a celebrity sporting a bold, layered haircut with curtain bangs. The look felt fresh, modern, and most importantly, different. Teresa was ready for a change, not just in her hair but in her life. The past year had been a whirlwind of family drama, tabloid headlines, and speculation about her future on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. If she was going to step into 2025, she wanted to do it with a bang, literally. Her longtime hairstylist, Lucia, was both thrilled and hesitant when Teresa called her with the idea. "Curtain bangs. That's a bold move, Trey. You sure about this?" Lucia had asked, combing through years of Teresa's iconic hair looks in her mind. "Lucia, we're doing it," Teresa replied with a determined sparkle in her eye. "It's time for something new. Out with the old, in with the fabulous." And so the appointment was set. Teresa's followers were already speculating after she posted a cryptic Instagram story featuring a pair of scissors emoji and a caption that read, "Big changes coming. Stay tuned." The Bravo fan accounts went wild, with some predicting a new haircut and others theorizing about more dramatic life changes. By the time the day arrived, the anticipation was palpable. In Lucia's salon, Teresa sat in the chair, her reflection staring back at her with a mix of excitement and nerves. As Lucia sectioned her hair and made the first snip, Teresa felt a thrill rush through her. With every cut, she felt lighter, freer, and more in control. When the final strand was trimmed and the blowout complete, Teresa's new look emerged, soft, face-framing layers with curtain bangs that accentuated her almond-shaped eyes and high cheekbones. The golden highlights caught the light beautifully, adding warmth and dimension. "Bellissima!" Lucia exclaimed, clapping her hands together. "Teresa, you look like a movie star." Teresa beamed, turning her head from side to side. She felt like a new woman, ready to take on the world, or at least the holiday season, with confidence. Later that evening, Teresa unveiled her look at a charity gala in New York City. Dressed in a floor-length emerald gown that hugged her curves, she was the picture of elegance as she stepped onto the red carpet. Photographers' flashes illuminated her new hairstyle, and within minutes, social media was flooded with posts about Teresa's transformation. At Teresa_Giudice's new hair is evolving, one fan tweeted, alongside a side-by-side comparison of her old and new looks. New year, new tre. Curtain bangs are officially the holiday trend thanks to our Jersey queen, wrote another. Inside the gala, Teresa was met with compliments from every corner. Fellow housewives Dolores Catania and Margaret Josephs were among the first to gush over her look. "Oh my God, Teresa, you look stunning," Dolores said, pulling her into a hug. "This is such a fresh look for you." Margaret chimed in, "I'm obsessed with the bangs. They're chic, they're youthful. They're everything." Even Andy Cohen, who had come to support the event, took notice. "Trey, the new hair is giving me life," he said, holding up his phone to snap a selfie with her. "You're going to break the internet." As the evening wore on, Teresa felt a renewed sense of energy. The compliments were lovely, but what truly mattered was how she felt inside. The new hair was more than just a style, it was a statement. She was stepping into a phase of reinvention, leaving behind the baggage of the past and embracing the future with open arms. By the time the holiday season was in full swing, Teresa's new look had become a topic of conversation on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. During a festive lunch at Melissa Gorga's boutique, the women couldn't resist discussing it. "So, Teresa, are you going to tell us what inspired the change?" Melissa asked, her tone teetering between curiosity and sister-in-law snark. Teresa smiled coyly, twirling a strand of her hair. "Sometimes you just need a fresh start," she said, "and what better time than the holidays?" Jennifer Aydin chimed in, "I think it's fabulous. Very 2025. Maybe I'll get bangs next." The conversation shifted to holiday plans, but Teresa's hair remained the unspoken centerpiece of the gathering. It wasn't just about the bangs or the highlights, it was about the confidence she exuded. For Teresa, the new hair was a metaphor for shedding the old and embracing the new, a theme that resonated as she prepared to face the coming year. Back home, Teresa decorated her sprawling Christmas tree with her daughters, who were equally in awe of her new look. "Mom, you look so pretty," Gia said, hanging a sparkling ornament on a high branch. Melania, ever the jokester, added, "Yeah, you're giving Kardashian vibes. Watch out, Kim." The room filled with laughter as the family continued their holiday tradition. For Teresa, these moments were what truly mattered. Her new hair might have stolen the spotlight for now, but her heart was set on making memories with her loved ones. As the holiday season unfolded, Teresa's transformation became more than just a physical change. It was a symbol of her resilience, her ability to evolve, and her commitment to living her best life. And as she stood in front of her tree on Christmas Eve, her new hair gleaming in the twinkling lights, Teresa couldn't help but smile. The future was hers, and she was ready to face it head-on, one fabulous strand at a time.